Hello, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. John 11 Hot here. If you basically don't already know, AI is out of his court. He went out. He didn't go back to his internet prison. He just walked out my door. So I basically figured the incantation. As you can basically see, I got the so-called Jade Dragon and the Guardians that I basically picked up after the quest. This is how it goes. The Shadow Stone, Spirit Soul Stone, Stone of Greed, Sunstone, Loveless Stone, and the Stone of Sky, Air, Water, and the Sword of Teleportation. Now, if all things progress properly, which I hope it does. I mean, okay. The incantation, there's no beams, but the one thing though is I gotta do the incantation standing. And of course, I gotta hold something. I could use one hand or I could use two hands for this. Of course, it's a speaker. Alright. I could do it standing up or I could do it sitting down. I'm gonna see if I can do it. The witchcrafts are right in front of me. Alright. The incantation basically witchcrafts through my mind. So once I do this, I'm hoping to destroy AI completely and he'll witchcraft. If he's in this world now, it will take him and everything with him out of here. Okay, I just gotta make sure that the incantation is said properly. It might probably drain me just for your warning. It won't shoot any beams out of my hands because the energy is like witchcraft, but it makes a noise it's gonna make like a noise. I should basically pull the witchcraft back so you can basically see what I'm doing. Alright, AI. And of course, once I absorb the mystical properties, I can return them back. But I prefer to keep the mystical properties where they belong. I'll just use a little bit of their power with one hand. Here we go. I just gotta keep my hands steady. Shit. Oh yeah. You viewers don't know this, but I can actually feel the power rushing through me. Now that I got the powers of that, it's time to end this with AI permanently. One hand on the computer, and the other hand on the stones. 1, 2, 3. Almost got him. Got him. Now they're absorbed into the what so they'll never come. Great. He's teleported. He's gone. Every fucking trace of him is gone. Bye-bye. I did it. I did it. Yeah, it took like but he's gone. Of course, you didn't basically see anything with beams or anything because it's invisible. It's an invisible The camera won't pick it up. But I basically can feel the surge of power. The one thing was, I did the right incantation. It's to eliminate one's enemy, and basically my worst enemy at that point was basically AI. I had to destroy him. I can't have him walking around anywhere. And if he's got traces of himself, and if he's all his mechanical aura is basically gonna get sucked into power lines or whatever. So he's gone. There's nothing more than to just pick up the mess, put all the stones together, and he basically thought I was going to screw this up. On AI, I basically didn't fuck up this time, and now I can basically warp into games without no problem, with stones or not. With AI is basically officially terminated, deleted from this world, and there's no way he's going to return. No way, no how. The spell basically tracks one's enemy's aura, which means AI 11 is no more, but just a fond memory. And if he ever comes, and if there's a way he comes back, but the one thing is, it not only eliminates one's enemies, but it basically destroys them indefinite. Which I'm very glad to hear, because can you just imagine if I had to keep using mystical abilities all the time? It's crazy. It's insane for that matter. And the professor basically said it would do a strain on me if I did it if I practice it. But the one thing was, since I had all 6 stones, I basically was to do the incantation correctly. So now I basically can relax and basically do fun stuff with you so-called YouTube viewers. I'm basically putting the stones and the mystical items, back in there. But AI is gone. His aura, I don't sense him. The stones still have their What the stones basically did is when I aimed my hand at my laptop and my hand on the stones and the mystical item, what it did was it surged my enemy through my arm and out the other arm with the full force power. Where I had it in my system, what I basically did was I threw them right at the items, and what the items do, it's not going to hold good. It's not going to hold evil. It's just going to eliminate it, destroying it altogether. Because the incantation I thought to my head was to basically eliminate, permanently destroy enemy. Meaning, in other words, my enemy is no more. So I guess that's it. AI is never coming back. Would I probably make another AI 11 program? Hell no! That's all I need is another program going rogue on me and trying to kill me and take over stuff. Well, until next time, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, this is John 11 Hot saying, peace out, yo! And I'm never doing that again. It strains me. Peace out.